Friendship is a beautiful thing. In this video, I'm going to read and explain some Bible verses about friendship and how we should cherish our friends. As Christians, we know that friendship is a very important bond that we should cherish. These verses talk about the importance of friends, being there for each other, and how to treat your friends with love and respect. I hope you enjoy them. A man that hath friends must shew himself friendly. And there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. This verse means that in order to have true friends, we must also be friendly and considerate towards others. Furthermore, true friendship goes beyond mere acquaintance or companionship. True friends are like family, always there for one another in good times and bad. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. This verse is often used to illustrate the ultimate act of sacrifice and love. By laying down his life for his friends, Jesus shows the depth of love and commitment he has for them. He willingly gave up his own life in order to save humanity from sin and bring them into a close relationship with God. This verse also speaks to the nature of true friendship. True friends are willing to sacrifice their own needs and desires for the good of their friends. They put their friends before themselves and are willing to suffer or even die for them if necessary. As believers, we should strive to emulate this selfless love in our own relationships with others. May we lay down our lives for our friends, just as Jesus did for us. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. This verse suggests that friendships have the power to improve and strengthen one another. Just as iron sharpens iron, friends can sharpen and better each other through their interactions and support. This also implies that true friends will not only uplift and encourage each other, but also challenge and push one another to grow and become better individuals. The word countenance can also refer to one's character or inner self, further emphasizing the impact that strong friendships can have on personal development and growth. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. This verse emphasizes the importance of true friendship. A true friend is someone who loves and supports us unconditionally, in good times and in bad. They are there for us during hardships and challenges, just as a brother or sister would be. On the other hand, fake or superficial friendships may only be present during happy times but quickly disappear during difficult moments. It is important to cherish and value those friends who exhibit this type of unwavering loyalty and support. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. This verse serves as a warning against associating with those who engage in immoral or unethical behavior. By spending time with these individuals and allowing their negative influence to affect us, we risk compromising our own values and integrity. It is important to choose our friends wisely and surround ourselves with people who will lift us up and encourage us to live according to God's standards. Wherefore comfort yourselves together, and edify one another, even as also ye do. This verse encourages believers to come together and build each other up through encouragement and edification. In other words, we should uplift and support each other in our faith journeys as members of the body of Christ. This not only strengthens the bonds of fellowship within the church, but it also helps us to grow closer to God. Furthermore, this verse highlights the importance of having Christian friends who can help us in our spiritual growth. By surrounding ourselves with fellow believers who can offer guidance and accountability, we are better able to resist temptation and stay focused on serving the Lord. Ointment and perfume rejoice the heart. So doth the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. Essentially, this verse is saying that just as physical forms of comfort and pleasure bring joy to one's heart, so too does receiving wise advice from a trusted friend. Having close friends who offer support and guidance can bring great joy and comfort to our lives. It is important to have friends who are willing to provide kind and thoughtful counsel in times of need or uncertainty. Such friendships are valuable and should be treasured and nurtured. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. In other words, criticism from a true friend can be trusted and welcomed because it is for our own good, while false compliments and flattery from an enemy should not be believed. True friends will not hesitate to point out our mistakes and offer constructive criticism in order to help us improve and grow. On the other hand, an enemy may pretend to be kind and supportive in order to manipulate or harm us. We should value and appreciate the genuine concern of our friends, even when it may initially hurt. To him that is afflicted, pity should be shewed from his friend, but he forsaketh the fear of the Almighty. This verse highlights the importance of showing compassion and love towards those who are suffering. It also reminds us to not forget our fear and reverence for God in all circumstances, even when faced with trials and hardships. True friends will comfort and support us during difficult times, but ultimately, our relationship with God should guide and sustain us. A froward man soweth strife, and a whisperer separateth chief friends. This verse is warning against the negative impact that being deceitful or causing trouble can have on relationships. The phrase whisperer separateth chief friends refers to gossiping or spreading rumors, which can ultimately lead to the destruction of close friendships. In order for healthy and strong relationships to thrive, it is important to refrain from being deceitful and causing harm or division among others.